So
Right.
the due diligence is something that has to happen when, as and when it's required, when you go for debt funding or equity funding or any other venture funding that you're going, the due diligence is something which we cannot avoid. Though it's kind of an event based, it's better that we plan that in advance and we prepare in advance. So that's what we used to do in when I was working in Bank Bazaar, right? Whether we are going for funding or not, every quarter we kind of update our data rooms, update all the required legal documents, contracts, financials, and every other details in the data room, and we review it with our founders or the senior leadership team and ensure that they are up to date. And any time that we can ship or share the data from data room, or we can probably share the link to the potential investors for the due diligence, it's not going to take much time, maybe just couple of days, so that we kind of ensure everything is updated and then share the links or data. And that's it. Investors has all the view. They can go into the data room and look at every details, which is like hundreds and hundreds of folders. They can review everything, and all the investor related questions, right, which were, if we have approached some 50 investors, and they are going to come out, each one is going to come out with some 10 questions every time, and all those questions are also captured in that, so that they're explained better and they're self-explanatory. And what they're coming to us is only after reviewing 99.99 percentage of the all the data in the data room. And our involvement is much lesser, and it's what we need to answer is more of a value added, or more of a business related questions, and not really more of compliance and numbers, and why that's not matching, why it's not reconciled, why that is, they're not talking to each other. These noises are to a large extent avoided, and what we focus is more on the business and how do we grow, where the funds will be deployed, more of a value added discussions that that will that we are going to drive when we keep the due diligence process more stronger, more transparent.